Okay, I have it here with me. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is from my skin. Why all of these are coming out? See, I put some, but I found just now one. I'll keep it here if I find more. Because I found something to replace him. Yeah. It's an improvisation. Okay. I don't need this. Whoa! Scott! Happy Friday? Oh, my Friday. Happy Thursday. How are you? Hello, hello. How are you feeling? Hello, hello. Psycho Samanti. Hello, hello. How are you? My eyes. I put contacts and certain colors just make my eyes like. So I was struggling to read the name. Friends, how are you doing? I missed you. We have snow. We have snow for everyone. I've been shoveling snow since yesterday and this morning a lot. Feeling good? Yeah, nice to hear. Nice to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna move this here. Trying to wipe this down a bit. Weather portrait, clear sky, 2 Celsius. It's cold. What's going on for you over there with your weather? Here we had snow and it's still snowing and it's windy as well. So yeah, you have to be careful on what direction you shovel snow because it might come to your face. Hi Zion, hello, hello. But Hazel went to school. John mom took the sledge and they went to school. Okay, the sidewalks even were clear or anything. I got tired, usually asleep right now, but I had an errand to run. Oh, if you fall asleep, sleep well. She's doing good. Lots of the clear sky today. Be 8 Celsius and cloudy. What? So you either have low temperature and clear sky, either you have high temperature and cloudy. What? Supposed to snow tomorrow. Yeah, we had snow yesterday and last night, and it's still snowing. And we have like this snow. So probably more than that, but certain, yeah, I've been shoveling snow. Okay, what I want to make today, I want to make apple strudels using filo pastry, and I bought it and I put it on my heating mat over there to defrost. No, I didn't have steak, Oscar. No, but you know, who knows? One day. I never had. And I bought apples, so we're gonna make like mini strudels with filo pastry. Hello Blue, hello, how are you? Your rye bread look good, and I bet it was super tasty if you have any left. And I have some pork. I had it in the freezer. It says rib and chop, boneless, free. And I'm gonna cook this in a pan with some spices, but the trick to cook this is first sear it on both sides, and after we add water and we put the lid on the cast iron and we steam it like that, and it's gonna make a yummy sauce, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I have a few potatoes to make mash. I have to chop a pineapple. I found another pineapple on sale, so I will have to I will have it for my future kombucha. I checked kombucha today, the one with the fruits, looking really nice, lots of bubbles. I kind of want to show it to you. Let me move it. Let me move it. Because this one it's easy to move around. See? Lots of bubbles going on in here. Hi guys, good morning, happy Thursday. Lots of bubbles. The fruits lifted to the top. I didn't open the lid yet, and I will keep it like this. Sounds good. And yeah. One day went by, about 4, maybe more to go. Well, looking good. Hi viewers, bambucha jar looking like beetroot. It's good. It's good. Nice color. Nice color, yep. And lots of bubbles. Look, when I move it, you can see the bubbles. That white foam is bubbles. Yeah, good fermentation. Good fermentation because I have here my heating mat. Yeah. Next, I don't know if today I'm gonna start. I wanna make oatmeal sourdough, and I was checking my sourdough starter. I could use this now to start the bread. Good morning, MM. Happy Thursday. I just want to check if I have enough flour. I think I have. I will have to bring. So this is all the flour left. But I think I have enough to make a bread. I need like 220 grams of these and about 60 grams of the other one. I think I can make today, and I have to buy next flour. Vilius, happy Thursday. Looks like a lot of magma in that chamber waiting to be released. Let's hope it's not gonna be like you know. Yeah. So yeah, I need to get flour, but I think I can make the dough for my sourdough with oatmeal. I just need to get some oats from upstairs because I want to toast them with some butter. Yep. Don't say magma, don't say explosions, don't say no, not, you know what, not in here, because we have carpet on the floor. It's not like home where I have, at home I have tiles and also wooden floors, so I can wipe them down, I can wash them and wipe them. But here, if that's happening, this carpet, I think we're in trouble. So yeah, let's start with apples. So I told you I found another pineapple, 0.5%, and I'm gonna chop it in smaller pieces that I did last time and freeze it so I can have for my future kombucha. I found apples, and for apple strudels I will get this one. I got these ones, they were on sale. So we're gonna cut them in cubes. Maybe one more from here. Ma'am, how are you? How is your weather? Let me see. I like that you pronounce my name correctly because I heard some weird pronunciation on Twitch. Really? Like Willie and Soul? And this one's for eating. Yeah. Weather sleepy eye. Need to make your kitchen like Dexter room kombucha saver. Okay. Let's peel this. Let me have a sip of coffee because I don't feel too good. Like my tummy feels really a bit iffy and pain, ache after the antibiotics. So yeah, I need to drink something. I ate this morning toasted raisin bread with some peanut butter, and I also ate like a normal slice of bread with peanut butter, but I still feel that antibiotic. Yeah, I have 2 more days to take, today and tomorrow I think, and I'm good. Okay, sleepy eye minus 14.8, Shreveport 15 Celsius, scattered clouds. And man, we had snow yesterday, last night, and everything. How much was here the weather? Hello, David. Hello, hello. Weather Seattle. Overcast clouds 2.8. Yadana will be Dexter room. She will have to whisper some weird stuff to us. Let me see. Oh, Psychosomatic says, I watched this documentary about pizzeria in New York that supposedly has been using the same sourdough starter for decades. Yeah, people have sourdough starters for more than 100 years. They pass it on in the family and lucky to have that. Imagine the flavors and all of, yeah, nice. Where's my weather? Where's Winnipeg weather? I saw, oh, Winnipeg, light snow, minus 17. Yeah, the wind chill is a lot more because it's windy and like blizzardy windy. We Lewis might be thinking of a different Dexter. I need the lab. Okay, I have some water, I have some coffee. My tummy doesn't feel good, but we're gonna rock with it. Let's peel these, chop them in smaller pieces, and cook them in a pan. We're gonna do some magic. And I'm not gonna use sugar for my recipe. I'm gonna use stevia because I want John to eat these. I want him to enjoy these. Let me get a chopping board. Yeah, I'm gonna use stevia. But first we need to peel them. It snowed just a little yesterday and I think we're supposed to have snow. Yeah, I've been shoveling snow, man. I enjoy it. I go outside, put my boots on, jacket, mittens and the hat, and I just go outside and shovel snow. Yesterday I went with Hazel with a sledge and we had a small hill here. And I went down with the sledge on the hill on the snow. Next week here is going to be 4 to 6 Fahrenheit, daytime 15 to 17. Ooh, chilly. Some of the sourdough bread bakeries in San Francisco start over 100 years. Yeah, I think there is a place in Canada where I can buy sourdough starter that is like really old for like $25, and I can I will just mix that one with my own, I will, yeah, and perpetuate. But time to make a snowman. The snow is a bit like dry something, I don't know. We will see if we can make snowman. Snow angels, yeah, snow angel. If you wanna do a snow angel, you're gonna be deep in snow. Like we're gonna need to search for you. Dawn from Dexter Laboratory. Omelette du fromage and so on. I meant Dexter, the serial killer? Lots of plastic sheets and cash splattered. What? Powder snow, time to go skiing. Yeah. Okay, let's peel these apples. Yeah. So you need to be careful when you shovel snow and it's windy and the snow is like powdery like that because you lift it, and if you're towards the wind is just gonna put all of that on your face. So, what? Yeah, I have a notification or something. Oh, 1 second. Lots of notifications. But until you reach the right notification, is like, oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. Who's thinking about Bad Dexter now? So yeah, but it's so nice outside. We went yesterday for a walk with Hazel and we with the dog, and we took the sledge with us. Hi, gorilla. Hello, hello. Gorilla sheep. Hello, welcome in. Okay. John came last night from work and he was excited. He told me he'd have some Romanian soup for me. I cannot wait to eat it. And I put a big bowl for him and asked him, how it is it? How is it? And he said, tastes good, but where is my momoligutsa? And he's pronouncing momoligutsa like Romanians do. Momoligutsa is polenta, and we eat polenta a lot. And we were saying, and where is my chili pepper and where is my sour cream? Because we eat soups like that. You put a dollop of sour cream in your soup if you want, and you eat it with a spicy chili pepper and momoligutsa and polenta. And you're saying, where's my momoligutsa? This family tried. John mom didn't try it, and I'm not sure if John dad tried. I was in the kitchen, and usually he does try things, but he didn't said anything. It's just for me and John. If you haven't had it, and I don't know how to say, they're pickish with food. They don't eat everything. John is a bit more daring because he's been to Romania and he's been more in contact, and he wants to try more things, but his family is a bit more pickish. His mom, especially, his dad is more daring and he's trying more stuff. He's turned Romania. Does Vampire Legend come from? My wonderful internet provider was down from another surprise maintenance from 12:30 until 5. I always think of you when those things happen. Oh no. We're getting back to -10 Celsius for next week, likely no lower than that. Ship is fine. Happy to have you here. Happy Thursday. Never ending story with internet. Okay, let's try. I am trying to find. I will cook the apples in my cast iron with some butter here. Well, heck, looks like I need to go and take care of something. See you later. Bye, Blue. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry, man, for your internet. That's crazy. It's sad when it's happening like this. I think we converted John to Romanianism. So yeah, I think we converted him to Romanianism. What do you say about that? Okay. That's there. Is me or these apples huge? Yeah, they're huge. They are big. They are giant apples. I'm not told when my ESP does maintenance, just happening. Yeah. For us in Romania, internet is down if an accident happens in the area, you know, and we receive SMS on our phones telling us that an accident has been going on, and they give us like an estimate time. I don't know what, or they say as soon as possible if, you know. I don't know what's with other people's food, but when I see it, suddenly I want it. I have apples on the table for a week and didn't want them, but your apples somehow look delicious. And now these apples are called honey crisp, or how are they called? My eyes. This one is a Granny Smith. This one is a Granny Smith, and this one is a Granny Smith, and I think this one was a crisp. I like the crisp the best because they're crisp, they're soury sweet. I like them, and they're juicy as well. They're not dry apples, they're crisp, sweet, and sour at the same time. So yeah, I love them the most from all the apples. And trust me, I bought all the apples and I tried them. I used to like Macintosh a lot, but no, crisp, the best, like the best. Really good apples. You have, yeah. So they've been developed in Minnesota. I love them, like I really love them. And I tried all the apples here. And I used to like Macintosh a lot, but I prefer these ones. Red apples, better texture. You haven't tried this. You haven't tried it. It's so good. It's so good. And the peel is not too thick. It's just perfect. Because I like to eat them with the peel, you know. It's just a perfect combination. Like, delicious, I'm telling you. And they're coming from where MM is, so even more better than... I love them. Honey crisp. I'm cutting cubes. Friends, what have you been eating today? I wanna know. What have you been eating today? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So I've been eating toasted bread, a slice of normal bread, a slice of raisin bread with peanut butter. We are back. Honey Crisp is the red apple. Yeah, it is. It's red, the red one. The green ones are the Granny Smith. They're really good. Nothing special. Toast sandwiches, smoked fish from mall, and a banana. Super yummy. Yesterday I've been eating 2 bowls of Romanian soup. And John Dad made sloppy joes with tater tots and salad. And John was saying yesterday when he was eating the soup, I haven't tried the bean soup that you're making in Romania. I said, well, I'm gonna make that for you while I'm here. So I will have to make it for him. Toasted sandwiches. Yummy. Granny Smith is Australian. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Yeah. We started watching a movie last night, and I think I fell asleep around 1 a.m. I don't remember if we saw the ending of that movie. Nothing. I'm lost. Which one did you like? I like the Granny Smith, but I had another Granny Smith, not just this one. I like the Honey Crisp. Honey Crisp I like. See, they're crisp. They are different in color. I will show it to you so you see when I peel it. See, even the color of the inside is different than the Granny Smith. The Granny Smith is really white, and this one is like more yellowish inside. You like the red apples? Yeah. To be honest, when I'm buying these ones, Honey Crisp from the stores, I chose between them because they're getting really red when they're ripe. Apples, when they come to life in the beginning, they're green. And by the time that they see the sun and time passes on, the peel goes red. So from the store, I searched through the thing, and I'm searching for ones that are more with the green peel on, with just a tiny bit of red. Why? Because those ones are a bit more sour, and I like more sour. Welcome back, MM. I'm weird. And also, when I'm eating apples, when I buy them to eat, I don't choose giant ones like these. I like smaller ones. No salad to go with the pork and mash? No, and I don't have a lot of pork, so probably it's gonna be just for me and John. I don't have any salad. John is gonna cook later. John is gonna be home around 6, so usually he's making salad. I have some sauerkraut in the fridge if I want to eat lunch, and I have some. The sea is really crisp and more yellowish inside. You can eat the pork with pickles, and we have in the fridge with sauerkraut, and we have the type of sauerkraut that is shredded in the jar. And I am planning to use some of that, to buy one of those jars to use it for something. Apples are science in Minnesota. Yeah, in Romania, you can find so many varieties. So in Romania, we have a few apples with names, but most of the times in store, you're gonna find red apple or Granny Smith, and that's it. You will not have like the name of the variety exactly, So yeah, I'm picky with apples. And each one is specific to what they use for. So here I have a combination of Honey Crisp with Granny Smith. So what's the purpose of Honey Crisp? Like in the books, what they created this variety for eating or for I'm cutting this in cubes. This. Lots of apples. Da-da-da. Lots of apples. Honey Crisp is mostly eating apple because it's very sweet and crisp. Yeah. Also good for baking. Okay, I have a lot of apples, so I think I'm gonna just cook these ones. You big, come here. Okay, you're gonna cook apple in a pan, yes. We're gonna cook them here with some butter. Like that. If we need more, let me put that in the outlet. Like that. My hands are sticky. I'm running out of napkins, but I will keep it here. Okay. Okay, I just want to cook them a tiny bit. And we're gonna add some raisins in here. I have the sultanas. I couldn't find breadcrumbs in the kitchen, and for some reason I thought we have, so I didn't bought. But I will use some crackers like these to make like a sweet crumbly thing to give some texture. I might toast them as well. We're gonna use choppy for that. So we're gonna need cinnamon for these. Honey Crisp or Honey Crisp is a modern apple variety developed in the 1960s, introduced in the market in 1990, sometimes trademarked as Honey Crunch. It is increasingly available in supermarkets. Honey Crisp comes from a long line of apples developed by the University of Minnesota from 1930s. Nice. Nice, they did a good job. They did an awesome job. They created a good apple that I love. Let me see. Italian herbs, beans. I think one of these days I'm gonna take my courage with me and I'm gonna go to the spice store. What do you think? Should I do it? Should I do it? I'm older than the apples. No. 21? What are you talking about, Costco? What are you talking about? 21? Okay. We're gonna use Choppy for those crackers because I don't have breadcrumbs. And I wish I could have, but I don't. I thought for some reason that we have. My favorite kind of apple here is Iona Gold, at least that's, yeah, we have that. In Romania we call it Ionatan, like this. Ionatan. I think is like called like this. Jonathan. We have that one, Jonathan. What else we have? Yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, we have that one as well. If it comes to me, I will look for it. Or with a J, I'm not sure how they spell it. We have an apple in Romania that is dedicated to people with diabetes, has less content of sugar. In Romania we call it, I will type it in Romanian, maybe you want to do the research and translate it. Mere crețești. It's like curly apples or something. Mere crețești. This one is for diabetics. The red cornel and Haralson apples are popular here. I haven't eaten those. I haven't saw them in stores. I increase the heat in the pan. Ooh, that butter smells nice with apples, my friends. Oh yeah. Apples with butter, yummy, good friends together. Okay, I will put these with Choppy. We're using Choppy. But these crețești, the curly apples, usually you're not gonna find them in stores. You're gonna find them only at local market. People bring them, they have their own apples and they bring them, then they sell them, and mostly diabetics eat those. They are more soury and the sugar content is lower. And I like those. They don't look nice. They're ugly apples, like more. Okay. Haha dogs! Hello, hello. Okay, let's put this in. Trying to find a way. This one has the shorter cable. The other one, all the other appliances have longer, but this one is super short. Friends, what have you been eating today? Did you tell me? Why are you not going? Okay. Good morning, morning river. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. Choppy in action. Sometimes when we get too many apples from our garden, we take them to local people who prepare juice from them into plastic bags with attached plastic tabs. Yeah, we have those too. We have juice always comes out so good in those bags, and it's like 3-5 liters. Yeah, we have those too. We have as well that. You can buy them from the store, and it's just freshly pressed apple juice and no preservatives, nothing. It's stored in these containers, and mainly they do that, as the producer, they do that because supermarkets requires perfect apples, and in an orchard you're not gonna always have perfect apples or all of them the same size and perfection. So supermarkets will not accept them. If the producer will store them like they are, they will not last forever. But transform them into juice, that juice can be stored longer, and supermarkets accept the juice for selling. They have those bags, but put in a cardboard container, and it's really nice. You can keep it on your counter and have freshly juice, no preservatives or nothing. So yeah, this is how they use the apples, and they make some revenue because the apple tree requires lots of cares, and they invest so much money and time to produce them, and supermarkets are picky. Sometimes they go to local markets to sell them, but yeah. Okay, so we have some crumbles here, some that I'm gonna be using. Chop it good, broom, broom, broom. Yeah, back in the day I used to not to like them cause it felt so sour for me, but now whenever we press a bag, I drink 3-4 cups a day. Yeah, really nice. Oh, look at the color of this. Smell good. Okay, I turn off the fire. I will add here raisins. Like that. Not a lot of juices came off from my apples. Come on, stay here. We need to add some stevia for sweetness, maybe a few more of these, like that. Okay, stevia. Like that. Mix together. If you use sugar, you can use brown sugar. I'm gonna use stevia, so John will enjoy. Ah, come on, don't spill them all over. Get in here. Okay. Yummy. Let's add a bit of vanilla. I'm eating a nice bowl of hot oatmeal for a cold day. How's your weather? We have snow here, lots of snow. Lots and lots of snow. Okay, cinnamon. Like that. It smells good. Cinnamon from MM, and good thing the containers can be refilled. and I love that. And also I'm gonna add a tablespoon of cornstarch. The vanilla extract. Vanilla extract. Hello, Undead. How are you? And cornstarch. If you don't have cornstarch, use flour. Like that. Cold. Oh my goodness, smells good. Smells so good. But I kind of want to add the other apple now. You know? I kind of want to add the other one as well. Should I do that? Which one should I add? This one. I will add this one too because I don't know. I feel like I thought it's gonna be more. It's never enough. You need to put weather before that, Ohio. Weather, Ohio. With exclamation point, yeah. Yeah. Denver. Ohio, 3 Celsius. Denver, -3. Look, MM did it all. Good job. Thank you. With wind, yeah. Denver is cold. Okay. I will chop these ones and add them there as well. This one has a tiny bruise. A tiny little bruise. Jump in. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Small cubes. Really, I ain't looking forward to -20 this weekend. Wind chill about -40. Yeah, they say it's gonna be like that here. We have -17 now or so. And the wind chill was really low this morning. Time to stay indoor, yes. Okay. I don't have that choice, unfortunately. Okay, let's cook this a bit more. Watch TV, hot cocoa or coffee. eat oatmeal and yeah. Okay, lower, 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 lower. The apples will soften up, even this one that I added now. Will soften up in the oven as well. I'm gonna bake them. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, stay here. Apples are trying to escape, my friends. Sweet yumminess we have here with sultanas. Okay, turning off. And I'm gonna let it here and let's see if my filo pastry are ready. Apple dumplings are so good. I'm really low on food. You haven't been yesterday to the store. You said that you're gonna go yesterday. You haven't? And also check the refrigerator areas if you're on a low budget, because today, for example, I saw big boxes with frozen chicken legs for like $5 for I don't know how many kilograms, 2 kilograms and something, so really good price. And you can defrost them. When you bring them home, make sure to separate them in different Ziploc bags as much as you eat and freeze them up. Couldn't make it yesterday, it was too windy, almost fell over. Oh, you need to go today and stock up on things, because if the weather is gonna be even worse, Does such things as apple dumplings exist? And ma'am, you need to share a recipe with us so we can make those. Please share a recipe with apple dumplings. Share a link or something so we see how they look. Okay, let's check the filo pastry. I took them out from the store. They were freezed up, so I brought them home and put them on my heating mat to defrost. No way, I'm making it today. I will leave an old hot pocket for now. You cannot order food, like you cannot order ingredients from grocery store, not pizza, like ingredients. You cannot order from the store? Oh, you can afford ordering. Yeah, but if you cannot go to the store, what are you gonna do? You have no neighbors that you know and they are going to store. You can go with them, or try to do something like that. A really good neighbor or friend. Or I still live on 18 hot pockets left. Friends, this is why it's good to have good relationship with your neighbors. Help them up with what you can, and when you need help, they can help you as well. For example, today I didn't shovel the snow only in front of our house on the sidewalk. I went all the way to their house too, because and especially when you have elders as neighbors, help them up. Have good relationship with your neighbors, because you can help each other. I don't know the neighbors, they rented the house, but okay. The trick of these, I will use like 3 or I don't know, I threw away the box. How many, let me see, do they say how many filo pastry are? 16 filo pastry. That means 16. I can make 4, so I can divide these in 4. Okay, so I need to choose 4. Good thing I have 3 stores in 200-meter radius, even though I live in a small village. Yeah, like how they call these tiny stores? I don't know. They have a name with a C. I forgot the name. Yeah, we have. I don't have home that close to me, but my mom has like that a store just, and she's going there when she needs stuff. I need four of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 filo pastry that we need to separate from the rest with care, so we don't rip them apart like this. Okay, separated 4, okay, and the rest I will have them here covered in this. Oh, and I should have had melted butter already. What did I do? I didn't do the butter. Let me cover them, because if you don't cover them, they will break apart, and those ones I will cover them as well, so I can have time to melt butter. Whoa! Whoa!
Kalskit just subscribed at tier 2. Happy Thursday. Dana TV Gremlin Bob, Dana TV Butter, Dana TV Custard, Dana TV Butter, Dana TV Custard, Dana TV Gremlin Bob, Dana TV Gremlin Bob.
Thank you so much. Kalsko tier to 49 months. You're this big when we met. And now you're big like this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Stream Elements got you again. Thank you so much. Thank you. Black came with coffee. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I want to move these so I can melt butter. Oh, hello. Okay, let's melt butter. Let's melt some butter. Oh my goodness, all my emails come at once, like all of them. I don't know why. Weather Chicago, minus 0.4, overcast. How you doing, Black? Casco, did you tell me what did you eat today? What did you eat today? Weather Duluth. And I need to put baking paper in the tray. Come on. I need to put baking paper in here. Casco, what's the difference between these up tiers? I still new to some. Sleepy eyes, Black. I'm getting out things before the big storm starting today. 3-5 inches of snow. We have snow too, Black. Hog, you're supposed to be colder than me. Sleepy eye, minus 14.6. Kind of wish I was. That's why it's snowing. I had ham baguette. Ham baguette for dinner. I'm going to have pork and salad. Ooh, pork. Been non-stop for the last 2 days. Nearly too cold to snow here. Yeah, we had snow yesterday and last night, a lot of snow. I fake negative temperature over the snow any day. Oh, I'll take. Come on, snow is good. Agricultures, farmers, we need snow. Otherwise, we're gonna have drought, you know? Okay, I'm turning off the fire on this. The rest of the butter will continue to melt. Just a bit more support for streamer and more emotes for the viewers, so cost a little more for each tier. I know, thank you so much. See, Calscott can use that Ruby emote. Ruby emote. Okay, so I'm taking the brush. Thank you, super grateful. It's a little bit support, a lot of support, not a little bit. It's a lot of support. Okay. Okay. It's a lot. But there are different ways of supporting the streamer, and all of them are important, and I am super grateful. Beside the fact that you can subscribe, that means a lot. A lot means a lot. A lot means a lot. When you're here watching me, talking to me, being my friend, or lurking when you're at work, or telling your friends and family about these things that I'm making here, so many people can join, you know, equally valuable and means a lot, and I'm super grateful. All of these. The fact that you're in Discord and you post recipe. We have a lovely, amazing community here with the most amazing people. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take 1/4 of these, a quarter of these, and we're gonna put them here. And I was thinking, you know, this spoon is not the best thing. And I'm gonna scoop them up like this. You know. So if Blue would be here, he will say that you need to add 254 grams, 0.500, 600 million grams. And you need to be precise, otherwise your strudels will not. Need pork, be right back. Need pork. Buzzing Ranger, hello, how are you doing? All good with you. We haven't saw you in a few days. We missed you. And I think we need a bit more cinnamon in here, you know? Never run out cinnamon. Like that. Cinnamon. And this shirt is bugging me because the sleeves go. Okay, now we're gonna roll it like this. Like this. Will be better if you leave the apples to cool down completely, but we're gonna do it like this. Is the filling boiling hot? It is still hot, but yeah, if you let it cool down, will be better. And what I will do next is I will cut the strudels. Cool down a bit, but it's still warm. If you have time to let them cool down, do that. Torino. I think I might be pregnant. I'm craving pickled herring, pickled cheese and chocolate together, and a nice greasy cheeseburger. You need this. If you need to satisfy the craving, Torino, pregnant or not. Do a pregnancy test. But maybe your body needs these because pickles have lots of vitamin C. Pickles have magnesium. Pickles have probiotics. So maybe your body needs this stuff. This is why you're craving them, you know? Your body is telling you you need to eat these things because your body lacks in these things. So you need to be an alien. I have been resting. I have been low energy for the few days. Oh, I hope you're gonna feel good. Rest, eat good, hydrate, and yeah, sometimes our minds needs to rest as well. Watch a movie, read a book, get together with friends. How's your wife? All good? Okay, cut in 3 parts, and I'm gonna put this in a tray like this. And better would be to have the tray close by, not 500 million steps away from you. How to arrange this to have more space? Like this, like this, like this, and we're gonna brush them with some butter. And our nervous system needs a break and needs rest as well, especially if you worked out a lot, if you've been really active. Your nervous system needs recovery as well, you know? So I love apple strudels. I had a dream last night of my dedo, mom's dad, when he would take us down to the harbor in Vancouver to buy herring off the boats. Maybe that's why. Oh, really nice. When we have dreams with our loved ones that we don't have them anymore here, usually is we make some food, dessert or something, sorry, and we make sure to gift some of that food with other people, not necessarily straight family, you know, direct family, maybe with neighbors, people in need, because we are gifting that meal like through the people that we is gonna receive the meal, our loved ones will have it, you know. Yeah, so maybe you need to cook something that your dedo used to love and gift some of that to a neighbor. I love apple strudel. I like crave pickles for no reason a couple of days ago. Yep. Okay, so let's see. We need to count 1, 2, 3, and 4. You like this pickled food and vodka, so cook something and put a few pickles and a glass of his favorite drink and give that to someone, you know, for the soul of your dedo, and he will see from above and will enjoy that. We do this, you know. Okay. See, we have our filo pastry here. She's getting better today. She joined an online exercise group. She wants to improve her health. Ooh, really nice. I'm happy for you and for her. She will be good. She will be better. Small steps, you know, increase activity every day. And it's good to have people with the same interest. And she's lucky to have you, because you've been preoccupied in the past year a lot more about food and exercising and walking and all of that. So yeah, I'm craving beef short ribs. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Okay, so I did this. Braised beef short ribs. Someone is getting hungry. We're gonna put apples, okay? Apples here. Ba-da-ba-bam. Oh, I didn't put crumbs on the first one. Where's my head? Where's my head? Where's my head? And those crumbs will be a bit crunchy, but also if the apples will release more juice, they will soak up that juice. Okay. So now I have to arrange the apples in straight line here. Okay, get in line, get in line. Order here, okay? In this kitchen, order. This is not this is dictatorship. Okay, we add some of these crumbs that I made. I have a case of beer I got for my birthday, but I was sick, so maybe I drink that tomorrow. Enjoy. Okay, a few of these that will bring a bit of crunchiness. And if the apples will have more juice, those will absorb. And cinnamon, where's cinnamon? Here. Like that. There's a new Jamaican restaurant 5 minutes from my home and a new bakery next door to the restaurant. My willpower going to be challenged. Cheers, I'm getting a case of 6 beers tomorrow. 6? That's not even an appetizer. What? Drink responsible, okay? I was seeing yesterday on Discovery, or where is that show, How It's Made, and I saw how it's made bourbon, or how you call that, bourbon. Yeah, I saw how it is made. Starts with fermentation, like kombucha. Okay, I bring these because I don't like to cut straight on my table. Okay, we need a knife, not this one, my other big one, this one. And we cut in 3 pieces, like this. 1 and 2 and 3, like this. And we take this and I pour this in here and here and you here. We brush them with butter. And I don't know if I can crowd them more. Should I crowd them more? Well, maybe I will crowd them more. Let's how to crowd them more. See, I didn't cut them equal. Maybe I can fit a bit more. Like this. Do you cut slices in the pastry? Slices? Like here? You mean? On top? Yes. If you mean like not on top, like for pressure relief, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Not necessarily. I don't think so. No, I might not do that. You think it's necessary? If the ends are sealed, slices on the top are a must. They are not sealed ends. The ends are not sealed. Like Freddy Krueger has tried to pick them off. Okay, let's see. The edges are not sealed because we don't roll them like sauerkraut rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think Freddy was more of a Danish kind of fella. 4. Wherever I see kombucha, I think of you. Aww, nice. Thank you. Whenever I see maraschino cherries, I am thinking of MM and raspberries. Raspberries and maraschino cherries. That's MM. Dana is the Twitch kombucha queen, yes. And you can nominate me to some Twitch awards thingy. We have a link for that. Okay. So, we have 4 filo pastry here, like this. I need to cover the remaining. Never heard of kombucha until I met Dana. Special, I'm special here. I bring good stuff to you. I bring good stuff, you know. Yeah. Okay. You can take a minute and nominate me for the Twitch award. I don't know what we're gonna. It's more like a reward for you, in my view. You deserve the award. I'm definitely loving raspberries, maraschino cherries, and caramel. Okay, and coffee. Okay, we did this. We put apples. Apples. And Now I'm craving a Magnum ice cream. Is the dog here? What are you doing? Hi. The dog is here. Hi, Nutka. How you doing? Hi, doggy. Hello, what are you doing? You came to see me? You're missing me? I don't think you see her. You see her? She's here. Hi, how you doing? I love you too. Yeah, I love you. No, don't go. Get out of my trash. Yeah. I love you too. She came to see me. Double caramel with double caramel. Yeah. Today she ate Hazel toasted raisin bread with peanut butter on. Yeah, she stole it. Yesterday she ate John meat pie. Just approached me. You know garlic bread? I wonder if they sell garlic baguette. Yes, they sell here too. I started training for 10K. Nice. Happy for you. You're gonna do it. Wanna sit on the couch? What you wanna do? Wanna sit on the couch? It has been ages since I've eaten raisin bread. Oh my god, we love it. We go through a love of raisin bread like every day. Like we crazy about that. And today Nutka had some. Today she had some. We love raisin bread. Cinnamon raisin bread toasted, yes, I toast it and I either put butter, normal butter, or peanut butter on. We have the doggo here with us. She came to check and now she wants to leave. You wanna go? You wanna go? She's at the door. You wanna go? Okay, and we brush these ones too. Oh, you crying? Why are you crying? Oh, oh, really? Life is that hard? You need more cinnamon bread? Okay, let me open for you. Okay, go upstairs. Okay, go. Bye. Go upstairs. Looks like burritos. Apple burritos, huh? Apple burritos. Okay, and should be now the last ones. Let's see. Do we have 4? 1. I think we have 5. I felt that is probably they put on one more. Yeah. So I feel like we have 5 filo pastry, but though so there was no custard. I feel her pain. Yeah, she needs custard. Yeah, that's what she needs in her life. The cinnamon bread without the raisins. You don't like raisins? I love ice cream and or custard needed for the strudel. Yeah. With hot strudel ice cream, I think is good. Let me go see why. See, I hear her crying and I don't know what's going on. Why are you crying? You wanna go outside? But I'm not here to let you back in. Go. She wanted to go outside and John Dad left the store. But you have to remind me in 10 minutes to go and bring her back. Okay? Can you help me with that? In 10 minutes? Oh my god, smells so nice in here. Prunes, raisins. Prunes are not raisins. Grapes are raisins. Prunes are plums, grapes are raisins. Yeah, exactly. And not the same thing. Okay. Last apple filling. And we're gonna need to wash this for the next. Like that. Villius, in your cast iron pan, you can make upside down pineapple cake, and it's gonna be super yummy. with caramel and slices of pineapple and a nice batter on top, and bake that in the oven, and super super yummy. Whispers to Hawk to keep the snow up there, please. We have snow and blizzard, and it's still windy outside. Never done a cake in my Never done a cake in my entire life. That will need extra preparation. No, you can do it. I'm sure you can do it. Okay. Julius, trust your skills. Okay, we're gonna roll. And I'm trying to roll pretty tight, and if more apples are getting out, and tuck them in. Prunes kuchen is so good also if you like prunes and cheese. Okay, I don't know what prune kuchen is. What that is. Okay, bring my chopping board. We cut these. Would your family get angry if you make kombucha fireworks and on a wall in this room? I hope not. You know, the walls can be clean here because it's not straight paint, but on the floor we have carpet, and that will be bad, you know. I don't want to ruin this room. Come on, I need to fit this in here. I'm sure John is not gonna be happy if I do that, you know. For him to come home and where I put this one, like where I'm fitting this one, my friends. I have one that maybe just squish them in like this, right? And I'm fitting it. Okay, worked. Let's preheat the oven. Let's preheat oven. Bake, start, 350. We brush butter, the rest of the butter we have here over. So basically the caution level is opening your kombucha is same as opening champagne bottle. Yeah, more than that, because champagne, let's say if you open champagne is like transparent color. If I open kombucha, it has pomegranate juice and raspberries and blueberries and blackberries in there. You know, my life is in stake, okay? Like they already told me they're gonna bury me in the backyard. Weather Winnipeg, -17. Okay, my friends. These are the strudels. If you use sugar, you can sprinkle, not now, powder sugar on top after you take them out from the oven. I'm not gonna do anything. You can put walnuts if you want inside, mixed with apples and raisins, or if you either or, you can skip raisins and add walnuts. You can do lots of things, lots of variations, okay? We're gonna bake these in the oven. Like that. Da, 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 da. Let's wash these, okay? Let's wash these things so we can reuse them. But first I need a bit of coffee for my, put cinnamon in here. Costco Doggo will be making a snowman. No, I will have to bring her back. I will have to go and open the door. She loves the snow. Like, she loves the snow. She's so happy in the snow. She comes inside the house with a bunch of snow all over her. And I love the snow on her whiskers. She's super cute. She loves snow more than sun, and yeah. Yesterday we went tobogganing. It's a husky, yeah. She loves the snow. It's in her element. Her fur is so soft. I never felt a dog with a fur like her. Like, he's like the softest thing ever. She's a husky, yeah. She's a really cute and really nice dog. But she loves food. If you open a cheese string in the kitchen and she's outside, so if you open that plastic, she hears and she's at the door crying to let her in. She loves cheese. And she steals food with any chance she has. So yeah, in the past few days she has a variety of diet besides her normal doggy food. She ate meat pie and raisin bread. Okay, let's open this. I have problems with the hot water here. We need to change the on the tap because it's leaking. So I have to turn on and off the water from a thing under the sink. And your mom said she knows how to do it, and she said that they have the piece that needs to be replaced, but we don't know where it is, the piece. So until we find that, I just have to turn the water from underneath the sink on and off. Okay, and the pan. Okay, and the pan is clean. I didn't use a dish soap. Just and don't use metal to clean anything. Just a sponge, you know. Yeah, I need to turn this off because it's leaking. Okay, like it's doing drop, drop, drop. You know, like Chinese drop. So I wanna. Okay. Okay, come back. I came back. Tiziano, hello, hello. How are you? Apple strudel. Filo pastry. Okay, I go back and bring the dog inside the house. She's at the door. Come, come. Okay, come inside. Ooh, super windy outside. Okay. Super windy outside. Okay. Cold outside. Cold, 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 my friends. Whew. I'm washing the dishes at Niagara Falls. I wasn't, you know, I was doing dishes on Niagara Falls, yeah. Costco. Okay, let's drink some water. Cheers. Yum, yum, yum. Um, what I should do next? Start with the meat. You think I should start with the meat and do the potatoes after? Boil the potatoes after. Should I do the sourdough with oats or not? I can go and get some oats. Should I do the sourdough with oats? Let's do that. Let me get oats. But I will bake it tomorrow and show you pictures or take a video or something. We have a bag of oats. Okay. We have oats. And I will toast them a bit. Okay, how much? I need, oh, it's 40 grams, so not a lot. 40 grams of oats that I will toast. And also, I want to take out these. Okay. Like that. 40 grams of oats. Sourdough with oatmeal is really good. Like really, really good. Too much. 40 grams of oats. And we're gonna need more oats for an outside of the bread, but long time until we're gonna reach that point. Here, some butter, like 15 grams of butter, like this, bam, bam. We're gonna melt that. Oats will soak up a lot of moisture. I'm gonna put water over them after I'm toasting them. They will just give a lot of flavor. Lot of flavor with oatmeal sourdough. And more fiber in the bread, so yeah, really yummy. So butter is melting and I'm gonna add oats and we're gonna toast them using a spatula. Just do this and we'll soak up that butter and flavor. You see, you can use your cast iron pan for so many things. We should do for Vilius an upside down cake so he can see how I make it and get the courage. I don't know if I have edited the recipe and posted with a cast iron upside down cake in the cast iron. I don't remember. Did I post that on YouTube or not? We should do that so he can. They will pick up any apple flavor. I wash the pan. I wash it. So the pan doesn't have more flavor from the apples, but if there will be, no problem. But I wash it because I put cornstarch with apples, so yeah. I wash it and I use like a felt scrubby thing. I don't use metal on my cast iron. The more you cook in your cast iron, the better it becomes, better seasoned, and better it is for cooking and stuff, you know. Lower a bit the fire. I don't want to burn them. Just toast them a bit until they're like golden. Yes, Vilnius needs lots of encouragement to make a cake. You can do it. You can. And you have a good cast iron. Did you post pictures with your cast iron? I want to see. Post pictures with your cast iron. Oh my goodness, I love cast irons. And I love this one, the red one. I really love it. Show me pictures. Tell me what the diameter of your pan is. Mine has like 10 inches. I would like to have a lid for mine. I don't have a lid, like a glass lid, so I can see through it. You know, I would love that. I have measuring tape in my pocket, and every time I go to the thrift store, I measure stuff. Do you have scales? Yeah, you have a scale so you can measure ingredients like these? Yeah, like one of these. Or measuring cups or anything. Is your mom making any cakes? Like simple cakes or no? Okay, we toast these until it will be golden brown. So easy, you got it. Even just a simple sponge. Yes, yes, yes. That's what you need to know for the pineapple upside down cake. Just a simple sponge and pineapples slices. I will show you how to make it. Okay, we're gonna make it. It's easy. Calscott made it. But Costco always is missing cherries in his pineapple cake somehow. I don't know, they disappeared. Gremlin Bob, I think, takes care of some of the cherries from the cake. Maraschino cherries, yes, yes, yes. Maraschino cherries or cherries from compote and pineapple slices and sugar. It takes, talking about food scales, yes, been using for 6 years. You said, oh my god, Vilius has scales. Oh my goodness, you good. You can make cake. Okay, we're making upside down cake for the family. We're making that. Okay. Toasting these. And we're gonna need to transfer them. Okay, I turned off these. Hi, obscured! Hello, hello! Exactly, digital ones are the best for weighing by gram. Yes, 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 by the gram is like super, you need precise things. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for these. So I will take these and have them in here. Then it's come true. I want for Christmas is you. What?
Time Chef
Aww.
Dave just rated with 20 views.
Dave, so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. I saw your message. Thank you. Baby, hello. Cuddy, Hedwig, thank you. Ashley, Lopez, hello. Christmas soon, not long to go. Friend, thank you so much. Dave, how you doing? I don't know what's going on. Every time I'm trying to raid you, you just went offline. He's like, what? Thank you so much. How are you? How was your stream? Happy Thursday, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome in the kitchen. Welcome in here in my tiny little corner here. My name is Dana, and I'm super grateful to to meet you on this lovely, lovely day. How are you doing? In the oven we have apple strudels, sugar-free. What I have here are oats toasted with butter so we can make sourdough with oatmeal. And we're gonna make some pork with some mashed potato. How are you? Bring my family here to share the love. Thank you so, so much. How are you? What did you do today? Okay, and I need 50 milliliters of water. Obscured, how are you? I know, I saw yesterday. I was like, no, not again. I make a cake, then my family and relatives will be very surprised if I make a cake. It's time to make a cake, really. It's time to make a cake. We made some stuffed chicken, pan fried, and some creamy pesto gnocchi. Ooh, also tasted our chocolate cheesecake that we made yesterday. Super yummy. How's your weather? You have snow, Dave? Mailbox. Shave Dave ran out of ingredients and is raiding my pantry. Come inside. Come in here. Come in the kitchen. What do you need? Also, thanks for all those shout outs. So supportive. Little Labor, hi, how are you doing? Yes, I'm Romanian and right now I'm in Canada. I'm gonna be here for a few more months. My husband is Canadian, so we are back and forth between, or I am back and forth between Romania and Canada. Yes, Romanian here. Romanians, good people and good cook, good cooks. Romania is beautiful. You've been to Romania? You visited? Really? Okay, 50 grams of water. You've been to Romania? I've been doing IRL streams from Romania as well. We took our family here to the mountains, to Black Sea, to the Danube. Yeah, really nice. And we're planning to do again this in the summer. Okay, so I mix this with water and the oats will soak up that water. We have toasted oats with butter and we're gonna let them soak all that goodness. I'm Italian and I have been to Romania once, traveled from Italy to there. Oh, nice! Ciao, bella Italia! Santa mozzarella! Amen. Thank you so much for gifting, Dave. Thank you. Okay, next. In a bowl, or I should do in this container here. Ciao, Bella. Okay, we need water. I need water, 220 milliliters. We're making sourdough. 220 milliliters. Yeah, where? 15? Okay. We have water. Oh, okay, the strudels are looking good. Let me see. Costco said, and ma'am, thank you so much for gifting. You stopped over in Italy on the way to Canada. I stopped in Italy, I think I passed through Italy like 4 times in my life. Yeah, like 4 times. When I went to Spain on my way back, when I went to Canada last time, on my way to Dublin, I stopped in Italy in the airport, and also when I came back from Canada, I stopped in Italy again on my way to Romania. And in all these trips to Italy, I never found an Italian pin in the airport. What's going on? You know I'm collecting those pins. Italy, what are you doing? Step up your game. We need the pins in the airports so I can complete my collection. Okay, we have water here, and I need next to put sourdough in here. 60 grams. They said to get the real thing you have what? The ring you have to leave the airport? Oh. I have to get out of the airport so I can get a pin. Come on. I've been out of the airport when I went to Spain by car. Did that. Okay, 60 grams of sourdough starter. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Okay. I'm gonna have here just a smidge of starter so we can feed it again and use it another time. See? Just, and I will perpetuate like this. That's for the bread, and this one I will put water and flour over. Okay, over there, 25. I'm checking the strudels. I might need to turn them on the other side because they bake more where the fan is, you know. But looking good. We have color, we have flavor, we have yumminess going on in here, like this. And just a few more minutes. Water over these. 25 milliliters. Okay, I added 30, so I will need to add flour, 30 grams of flour. And I'm gonna add whole grain, some whole grain and some all-purpose. And I definitely need to order flour, get flour, because I'm running low. Some flour company needs to you know, support my stream here. Butter, flour. Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna mix this in and we're gonna feed it again tomorrow. If I don't keep this on the mat, has time to ferment and also stay on the fermenting point at peak longer until it starts to decrease, so gives me more time. I keep it there in the corner but not on the mat. If it's on the mat, ferments too fast. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cover it and let it sit here. And this one, is this a starter from another bread? Is the starter that I'm always using perpetuate. I only, when I'm making bread, I keep in that jar just like a teaspoon of starter. And I add more flour and water over it and will ferment. I can use again from it, just reserve a teaspoon of it and so on. If you know that you're not gonna make anything for a few days, you can feed it and put it in the fridge. And you can keep it in the fridge up to 3 months or even more. As long as it doesn't have mold, you're good. I brought mine from Romania. Okay. I brought mine from Romania and I started making sourdough bread a few years ago. I don't remember the year. Costco, do you remember when we started making sourdough? I remember 8 something, June or July, but I don't remember the year. 20 something. 2020 or when we made. I remember it was pandemic. I wish I had an aunt like Dana. I'm your aunt, Villy. What we're talking about. I'm your aunt. Yeah. I'm your aunt. I'm your cousin. I'm your family. We're family here. I'm your friend. Okay, I mix my sourdough starter with water. And now we're gonna add flour. And I'm gonna need 240 grams of all-purpose. Okay. Okay. I hope I have enough because yeah, I have. But I need to buy flour definitely. Two more grams. Okay, 240, and this is the flour that I have left, and I'm gonna cover it and put it here. And on the strudels we need to turn off the fire. They don't stop. We stop the fire. Here I need to add now how much? 60 grams of whole grain flour. 60 grams of whole grain. Come on. Okay, 60 grams. And we're gonna mix all of these together. Like digital scales as well, it's more interesting to see those numbers rise precisely on regular scale. Yeah, true. True. I wanna do a bit of math, so I wanna just mix these, and I wanna see how much hydration I have on my dough. 1 second. Come on. My phone doesn't recognize me. Okay. Where's my calculator? So 220 divided by 373. Okay, it's good. Okay, open this. Oh my god, the smell of strudel, my friends, the smell of strudel. May 8 May 2020. I need to write it down. I need to write. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me write this down. Where's my pen? Someone stole my pen. I love you. And I'm gonna write it here on my first page. Zane 8 May 2020. We're gonna have 4 years of sourdough. Is that the day when you baguette? No, is the day when I started sourdough bread for the first time, when I started making the starter. Oh my god, friends, I cannot believe the beers are passing like crazy. What's going on with time? What's going on here with this? Like, I've been streaming for too long. Okay, shaggy door. I don't have the lid on this container, but I will need to search for it upstairs. I think they have it somewhere upstairs, but I didn't brought it here. I will put some cling film. Oh, I have here cling film. I want to take out these like that. And I'm gonna let these relax for a few minutes. And I will need to add salt. I didn't add salt. And you know me and salt, we always forget, so I'm gonna put the salt here with these in 30 minutes. And I'm gonna bring the strudels. So you see the strudels. My pen. Okay, are you ready for strudels? Are you ready? Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. If you eat sugar, you can dust this with a bit of sugar. Should I do that? Oh, just a light dust. I'm sure no one is gonna be mad if I just dust a tiny bit, you know. Come on. Just a teaspoon of sugar for them to have nicer, like that. And the sugar will stick. They look like real deal now, you know? Real deal. Chili. Okay, don't faint now, okay? Don't faint when you see these beauties here. Okay, powder sugar back in there. This one in here. Dust hands off.
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly. Okay. I'm hungry too. Let me see. Here. Okay, with this one. I'm hungry too. I have caramel on these. How I managed to have caramel on these? Oh, I don't know. Okay. You hear? Nice and crispy. Like nice burritos. No, they're not burritos. They're apple strudels, my friend. And they're really good. If you have ice cream, oh my goodness. Look at this pretty little strudel. And this one is one of the first. You see the inside is nice. I'm gonna let this cool down and I might eat it with you. But right now, don't eat it now because the apples will be like lava. Magma, like Blue would say, okay? Super yummy. Super yummy. Okay, what we're doing, I'm gonna move them. Do you believe after love? Okay, here, you're gonna stay here, like that, and cool down. They smell delicious. Okay. Da, 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 da. The meat. We have pork meat here. Let's check this out. Let's open the package. I bought these 30% off and I had it in the freezer. And doesn't have the bone, has a bit of fat. If you want to eat pork and you want the meat to be tender, Get some with fat marble in there. This one, I'm not gonna wash it. I had butter in here and also is good. I'm gonna add a bit of oil like that. I don't know if I have cumin, my friends. I would love to have some cumin. This is why, should I go to the spice place so I can find cumin and check how the prices on the spices, because I need cumin and I don't have. If you have cumin, I like a teaspoon of cumin in the oil and toast it a bit. Don't let it burn, but you're gonna have lots of flavors with the cumin in there. I don't have cumin. Back home in Romania I have, but here I don't. I should go upstairs to see if the family has any cumin in the spice rack. Let me go check that and I will wash these and have a sip of coffee. Okay, I want to check if there is cumin. Black pepper, turkey, beef stew, fajitas, basil, red pepper, nutmeg, garlic powder, cinnamon sticks, ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, oh my god, lots of nutmeg, garlic powder, thyme, no. Okay. We don't use cumin, but I might go to that store to find some cumin. Good thing that I didn't leave the dog in here with the pork. Will be gone, yeah. You will see the dog eating steak, huh? Okay, I will heat the pan, and in here we're gonna add salt and pepper. Salt, pepper, a bit of thyme, and paprika. Paprika. So simple spices: salt, pepper, a bit of thyme. If you have cumin, use cumin, and lots of paprika. And here I'm heating up the pan. I think John Dad came home. I heard the door upstairs. And we're gonna need garlic cloves, a few garlic cloves. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna cook the meat like this on the side for about 4 minutes. And I'm gonna season it on the other side now. Those spinable spice bottle get stuck or not. I never had one. Always take spices from the bag. No, they're not getting stuck. No. But it's always, if you have a meal like this, you're gonna have a lot more flavor. Freshly ground pepper, it's a lot more flavorful than the one that it's already grinded. And like this with any other spices that you have. I watched that happen in another stream, and the steak just slipped right off the plate, and the doggo walked away with the steak in his mouth, and like nothing ever happened. In 30 stream, they have a really nice dog. You saw that in 30 stream. Okay, pepper, freshly grinded pepper. You. So I'm not turning it on the other side. I'm just moving them in the pan. Because I want some color, okay? We want some color. He also took a stick of butter. He knows what's good. Bear? How is his name? Bear? Yeah, he's a lovely, smart dog. He knows what's good. And we're gonna use more paprika than that. I'm gonna lower the fire now. I don't wanna burn the spices. Yeah, that doggy, Bear. I love that dog, yeah. So you know how I realized that the dog ate John pie? I didn't saw her when she took the pie. I knew that John left the plate on the couch on the armrest place, and I saw Nuka close, and she was doing, and she's not doing usually that. So I saw her doing that, and I asked, "Did you eat all the pie because was none in the plate?" He said, "No." Well, Nutka just enjoyed it. Really sneaky. So I saw her. Okay, I'm turning the meat on the other side. Look at the color. Look at the color. Look at the color. That means we have flavor. We have taste. My table, it looks like is tilted. I need to level my plate with something. What I should put underneath the legs, because looks like, I think I can level it by unrolling here or something. I don't know, because it's higher here and lower here, and I see the oil in the pan in this part, and here nothing. You will not like to hear my cat when I brush my teeth and wash my hands in the morning. She meows so loud, like give me food now, even though she had a full plate of treats all night, but still give me the meat cubes from the bag. She knows when you brush your teeth, she will get her food soon, yeah. Nutka starts to bark. We feed her in the evening at 6 p.m. So she barks before that. Like she's looking into your soul, into your eyes, and she starts barking like, hey, like if it's 1 minute after 6, I need to be fed. Where are you? Human, give me food, you know? And it's so funny when we turn the clocks back, or in the fall or in the spring, she knows at the same time she's barking, so we try to adjust her to yeah, she knows like when the time for food to come. Yeah, I need to adjust my table because it's tilted. The house is tilted, I'm tilted. They smart, yeah. They super smart. And I'm gonna peel potatoes. I don't know how I'm gonna cook the potatoes though. It's like a routine now. I woke up, washroom, give me treat, cat every morning. Let me check my spice thing to see if I have cumin, but I don't remember to have cumin. Garlic powder, onion powder, red pepper, curry, paprika. No, I don't have cumin. I have ground cumin. I don't have. Okay, I have ground cumin. Okay, I will use some of that, but I would like the seeds, not ground cumin. And I should put it in this and write on the lid what's in there. You need some spice jar, yeah. I have. I have like these, but I don't have for cumins, or for some of them that I bought like these. I put them in this tiny thing with a lid and I will write on, yeah. One day I will have all of them look alike and yeah. Okay, I'll refill this and I will write on the lid what's in here. I would like cumin seeds, not powder. Powder it's okay, but I will like the seeds. Okay, throw that away. And I have marker here. I need to go through all mine. Okay. Cumin. Okay, cumin. We have cumin. Okay, and we have it there, but I would like to have seeds, and I would like to have a mortar with a pestle so I can grind the seeds. And yeah. Yeah, I have a few mini glass bottles for spices, way more convenient than bags. Yeah, I don't like those bags. I buy the spices in bags, but I don't like to keep them like that. I keep them in that box only the refills. When these are finishing, I can refill them. No. Now, what I will do is add some water and put a lid on top of that. And I don't have a lid, like glass lid that will fit. See, it's smaller. And this one is the biggest I have, so I will have to use the silicone ones that the man sent me. Let's see, this one will fit? Yeah, this one will fit. And I'm gonna add some water in here, tiny bit, and we're gonna cook the meat with some water like that. Not a ton. We're gonna refill, you know, and I will add more cumin and more paprika. And yeah. Get the stuff done. Plus something extra. Now the universe is safe for another hour or two. Yay! I have from the one from MM, but you cannot see through the lid. I will find one. Here's the one apple strudel, blue. One apple strudel. My seeds came in. What seeds did you have? Did you order? Oh, look at this. Nice and crisp. You see? You see? Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. You see apple strudel. Look at this. Hmm. So good. Looks good. Strudel is good. Me like strudel. Because Scott got his own spoon for ice cream, right? That is on my list of things I want. Mortar and a pestle. I saw one at Walmart, but I think was the last one. And some people already were with it in their hands or they were trying it out. So I saw one at Walmart. Oh, you order Thai basil, sweet marjoram, sweet basil and tarragon for sprouts, mung beans and spicy lentils. Wow. Oh my God, this is good. I'm enjoying my little strudel with you here. Ice cream, custard, cheese, butter, pretty much anything. I'm enjoying my dessert. So good. So good. So good. I have my coffee here. Cheers. Cool down, but it's good. Next, make a cherry strudel and eat one outside of McDonald's. Nice and crunchy, really good, like really, really good. And so simple to make. Okay. Next, I will incorporate the oats in this. Not using this because I use it for meat. We need to make some space. Let's check this out. Whoa. Whoa. This sauce will thicken up. Oh, this is hot, 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 hot. I want to add a bit more paprika in there. Because now it's safe. It's not going to burn. It's just going to make the sauce yummy and it's going to thicken up. Oh, and I need garlic, friends. Remind me about garlic. We're going to add garlic here. We need garlic in this. Take your time. I'm going to put this back. Put this here. Okay, for this one, I need my mat. Okay, I need to move these. Need to clean this mess up. Okay. I'm gonna put my mat in here. My silicone mat. I can move this a bit, like so. Any my Carmen's lip balm came, I'm gonna use it today. Got basil seeds. Basil seeds. I want to do basil. I think they have seeds, basil seeds of no frills. I should get that and use my hydroponics. I should do that. I don't know if I can laminate this. I need salt on this, definitely. Let's add salt. Thai and sweet basil. The sweet is purple. Oh, purple basil I want. I want purple basil. You have seeds for purple basil? I think I killed mine. Okay, 6 grams of salt. I'm gonna add over this. Oh, that's a lot. I will forget about the sides. Someone needs to give it to me. Oh, okay, 5 grams. 6 grams probably is here. Okay, we have salt. Sorry, they call crimson king basil. Yeah, I want the red one. I always wanted red basil seeds, but at no frills they have only normal basil seeds for planting. I saw they brought seeds so people can start planting them, and so I haven't checked Safeway if they have seeds. Carl Scott copy that. Thank you so much, Carl Scott. Thank you. I will start with something small in my hydroponics because I'm gonna leave in March from here, so thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Carl Scott. Thank you, Torino. So I incorporate the salt. Very cool. You gonna plant it in the hydroponics or you gonna plant it in a pot? Torino, what you gonna do? Or you bought them now to have them? Have you seen purple cauliflower? Yeah. Yeah. And we have back home in Romania some cabbage or cauliflower. Oh, I think I will have dough in my hair. That we use it for ornamental purposes. Aero garden. Oh, fancy. Okay, now I added salt. I think I should let this for a bit. I think I should let this for a bit. As long as no hair in the dough. No, no hair in the dough. Dough in my hair is. Okay. I'm trying to check if there is any flour or something, but no, it's good. I will let this for a few more minutes with the salt. Where did I put the... I threw away? Good Lord, my brains. I threw away the foil. I go wash my hands so I don't put more dough in my hair. And be right back. Okay. Luckily we have foil for a long time, so no problem if I throw it away, you know, and yeah. It is neither way. A simple folding like you're doing gives it some good structure. Yeah, a little bit of folding and 10 minutes. Where? I don't know what happened with my foil. I don't see the... What happened? Where's my... Something happened here. I cannot see the end of this. Don't tell me that I finished it. Oh, we need water in here. We need water in there, friends. Yeah, I need to lower the fire because it's not good. Not good. Lower this. Okay, I'll turn on this side. Come on. On this side. Okay. On this side. So little by little water and the fire not too high, and I will need to add garlic in there, like 3-4 garlic cloves. I'm a loony, yeah. It's cling film, it's a Canadian. Loony is a Canadian coin. Welcome back. Grand put it back in the box. How rude of them. Like, this never happened to me. Looney is oh, we still have friends. We have. Okay, and it's here, but how I make it to go through the thingy here? Okay. Yeah, the end of the foil went in the box. So I was like, what? And now I have to unroll this. I'm a loony. I'm crazy. Okay, I will cover this and let it sit for again a few minutes, and I will fold the oats in. And in the meantime, we peel some garlic. Again went back? What? Oh no, it's here. Okay. I need to stretch a bit more. So stretch. It's not foil, it's stretch. Oh, cling film, foil, plastic foil. You cannot say plastic foil? It's foil, want some? Plastic foil. Friends, I feel you. I feel you. I don't know how my crazy brain and my crazy English, because in my mind, you know, sounds right, but in your way it doesn't. I don't know how you put up with me. They call it foil. Saran wrap, plastic foil, stretch wrap. Okay, we add the salt. Let's peel garlic. Write a letter to the... No, for me? Okay, garlic. I still don't have a garlic press here. I might send the one that more boxers sent to me in Romania. Cling film if you're using metric. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, for example, in the washroom we have fluorescent lights, and they are like on the end of their life. They need to be replaced, the tubes. But in Romania we call those neon lights. And I was asking Joma, where can we order some of those lights? But I said neon, like how we say it in Romania. And a few hours later, I was thinking, oh my God, I don't know how people can understand what I'm saying, because I remember that you call them fluorescent lights. So, you know, sometimes my brain still keeps thinking of things. Saran, it's all Saran. Okay, gotta see you on Saturday. Thanks for the stream. Bye bye, Vilius. Have fun. Oh, thank you. Enjoy your day. It's late for Vilius, right? Those lights are horrid. Had them in the classroom in school. Yeah, they're horrid. I know. We should change this is what John Mom said, that we should change the whole fixture. But you know what I saw on Amazon? I was looking yesterday for Amazon. They made the tubes, but instead of fluorescent light, they put LED lights in them, but they're expensive. If you want me, I can give you a link so you can understand what I am saying. Bye, Vilius. What time is in Romania, for example? Okay. I've been streaming for too long. See, people need sleep. I'm being yapping here. Vilius, have a good night and think about pineapple upside down cake while you sleep tonight. I hate it when those lights are all at the end of their service life. They just like flick and they don't even have much light in them. So yeah. They're switching to LED at the high school here. They're energy efficient and less headaches. Yeah, LED is the way. Brighter and whiter, much better, yeah. And you don't have to change the whole fixture. You buy the tubes with LED lights now in them. So yeah. This is why I feel you when you're telling me, no, it's not called like that. I wish we had LED when I worked at the mine. When I was a crusher operator, I shut the lights off or else I have a headache all shift. Flickering fluorescent lights are so annoying. Yeah, I know, MM. I know. We have one of those light fixture in the washroom here downstairs, and I cannot see anything to do anything. Okay, we have garlic going on. We're gonna add some garlic in here, my friends, in this yumminess. When I take a picture in the kitchen at night, everything looks yellow under the fluorescent light. And some phones, if you take a video, is like all screen or something. Is a wrong frequency or something. Like aliens are not allow them in offices here anymore. I made an arch light using LED strips, using my paper model making, nice and bright and no shadows. Someone borrow it. In here to have this light, I opened that window and I have a ring light, and it's really good with LED. I got it from Walmart, I think, last year. Yeah. We added garlic in here, my friends. Garlic, and I'm gonna... This pan, it's a bit too big for this meat, you know? I should have had more meat. But that's all I had. And the sauce will thicken up from that garlic, okay? You can use a garlic press. I don't have, or a mortar and a pestle. Mortar and a pestle. Okay. Uh, they are cool white fluorescent that burn a bit bluer. Nice, not heard of that here. You can buy the LED things, LED tubes. Arthur, hello, hello, welcome in. Okay, we added garlic there. I should peel potatoes to have them. And put them to boil in here. I always get the daylight LED. Yeah, daylight. I get as well. Like, I think for pictures it's best to have like 5500 kelvins. Higher than that, you're gonna have a blue neon thing, and you don't want that. And in between 4500 and 5500, I think is the best for pictures. Lower than 300 and 3300 is gonna be yellow light. Kelvin. Potatoes. I have potatoes. The rest of the house is LED. Just the kitchen has one of those tubes. I found them on Amazon, the LED ones. Little unknown fact, Blue has slight blue hue when he consumes too much kombucha. Let me see if I can find a link for, and you're gonna search on your Amazon, and it's gonna help you a lot, and you not have to change the whole damn thing. Because you know Amazon is giving you what you looked for something lately, or where is it? Come on, give me, no. What did I look for? Fluorescent light bulbs, and they gave me these. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm giving you the link. I'll post the link in Discord, okay? I'm sharing this, and it's giving you Kelvin, 6000 Kelvin or 5000 Kelvin. I'm giving you the link for these. Yeah, these ones. Oh my god. No, it's cool what you gave me. God damn it. I'm giving you the link. Oh, okay, I found now. Okay, I can give you the link now. Copy. Discord. My phone is all over the place. Where's Discord? Here, found it. Sorry, I will read you in a second. I will post them in general, okay? I think my... Come on, phone. This phone has paste. Okay, I gave you the link in general. Where am I? I need to read your messages. Where? I need to read your messages. Here, found you. I like the rest of the house. Oh, I read that. Okay, I'm checking this. We need water here. Water goes away fast. So you need to add a little bit of water. See if I will have the lid transparent, I could see. And add more and more. Like that. And put this back. Whew. Maybe can get a changing multicolor light for the pantry room. Yeah, search. I gave you the link for those, so probably from now you can find more options. Do you have to get the regular bulbs from Shady Character in the alley? I have Groovy lights in my room, kitchen, living room, and my son has one in his room. Groovy light? What's lights means? What groovy lights means? Pantry. What did you say? Party? You know, like I told Torino earlier that his body craves pickles and all of that. I think your body craves a party. Gas mask! Hello, hello. Friends, what time is over there? Did I stream for too long? I don't want to bore you here. Thank you for lurking. Hello, hello. 7 p.m. Oh, sorry. And for Vilnius probably is like 9 or something. Or what time is in Romania? 9, right? Or 10 or something. 10:30, 9:30 in Romania. Yeah. So it's late. But I love to be here with you, okay? I'm cutting the potatoes as well, and I'm gonna go wash them after. And I'm gonna cut them smaller so they can cook faster. I just want to make you sweat. And Torino said LED color changing lights. You know that here in stores I couldn't find lights, LED lights like the ones that I found back home with the remote that I put in the kitchen. No. So you know what I will do? I will send those from home here. The colored one and the other ones. They're LED, so I'm gonna send them here. Oh, German. I don't know what this guy is saying. I know Hans White, Polizei. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be yummy, friends. This is gonna be yummy, friends. Whew. Whew, the lid is getting hot. One more potato and I'm done. I'm gonna wash the... I think you guys need a snack. If my stream was too long, I think you need a snack. Go get something from the party, from the pantry. Okay. Cut them small so they will cook fast. And this I'm gonna put them in the bin here. And I will add for the last time water here. Like that. Last time, put this on. I got some canned clams so I can make the clam chowder like you did. Yum! But be careful because in my soup I found the shell, just one tiny seashell from the clam. So yeah, be careful when you eat it. They say on the can that might be, but yeah, I will wash this and put water over so we can cook them. Okay. Oh my goodness, smells good in here. Smells good in here. What can I say? I'm gonna take this off. Let's check how it is now. Oh, no, now I will let the water to simmer a bit. The gravy here will thicken up and all this will taste amazing, and the meat will be super nice and tender too. Look at these nice colors, nice colors, nice colors like that. And I will put the potatoes to cook. This one will need to be in the kitchen to be washed. Shell and maybe some sand can be in those containers along with the clams, yeah. And I'm gonna do the stretching on the dough. And I also have a pineapple that I need to slice, and once I found a grasshopper in my pigeon peas. Oh no. What he was doing there? Having a feast? It can happen, yeah. This is why they say that it's better to freeze when you're buying seeds, beans, rice, flour, to freeze them for a bit. You scared me, didn't expect that. We are lucky these days because we are buying rice from the store and it's clean, you can put it straight to use. But when I was a child, the rice wasn't like that, and the beans either. So my grandma used to put the rice or the beans on the table, and we were separating the good stuff from different residue, you know. So we used to do that before we used to cook. Now it's not like that. Now we're lucky. Most of the time you don't find residue in your rice, beans, or you know, on dry goods. I want to say, not the canned one. Hi, Milky Hoods. So we used to take the time to separate rice from debris or now we probably have machines and stuff that are better on separating these. Okay, I will take this off. The pan will still be warm and keep the heat, so, but I will take this off the stove now. It's hot. And I will put the potatoes to cook. Stay in here. I put salt in the bread. I don't need this over there. Okay. And you can go in here. Whew. Okay. I put the hello, welcome in. This here, and on my potatoes I'm gonna add a clove of garlic. More garlic. It used to be a ritual to go through dry peas or beans to pick out any small stones. Yeah. True. True. Okay. I put a clove of garlic with the potatoes to boil. And now I will put this in here. Hello, hello. It's Friday night, it's Thursday night. Here, I'm gonna spray some water on my silicone mat, like that. And I'm gonna put the dough I was watching Batman. Small stones, aka snakes and spiders. No, food. Hello, expert. No, I didn't found snakes, but probably insects, small insects or stuff. Yeah, and also beans with yeah. But all of these, my friends, are extra proteins and also build up character in people, you know. I will have to wash these when I'm gonna have bulk fermentation on my, so yeah. Now I wanna stretch these on my table. Feel alone in a big city, only work and left family to earn salary. Oh, I understand, I know. I am totally get you. Cause snakes and spiders were in the garden. Had some interesting encounter when I was a knee high to a grasshopper. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, I can only imagine. I saw snakes on my great grandma house when we were kids, but they are like garden snakes and they are harmless. They are good for your soil. I just got goosebumps after reading that message. But I will always be scared. I know they are good. I know that you know, it's good to have garden snakes and so, but I'm scared. Okay. Snakes and me not friends. I'm scared. I don't know. You know, better stay away from them and let them live their life, and they better stay away from me and let me live my life too. I don't care if they're harmless or garden or whatever. You know, see me running the opposite direction. Yeah. Same with me. I'm too scared. I used to have bad dreams with snakes, like, you know. Yeah, you can discover your ability of running even if you haven't run in your life when you are scared of something. Like snakes, or yeah. You can get some speed. You can. This little green thing is cute. What is it? It's a little cat. It's a little kitty cat ready to party. Ready to party. Okay. This is the bread with oats. I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'm gonna wash these so we can let it bulk ferment. And I'm gonna do more coil foil into this. And it's better to wash this dry flour now. This one is not too dry. Then wait until it's cementified. Oh, I think I remember the name of the movie that we started watching last night and we fell asleep. The Watch with Ben Stiller. It's really nice. It's a crazy comedy. You should watch it. You should watch it. Okay, almost done. I'm gonna be there. Okay, I'm done. Ooh, my hand's frozen. It smells good in here. It's nice and warm in here, my friends. Okay, party cake. Hello, expert. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, so I washed the container. The potatoes are boiling, and I will wipe it down with paper towel, and maybe we can brush a bit of oil in here so the dough will not stick to the container, you know, because I will have to do some folds every 30 minutes on the bread dough, and this one. So just a bit of oil in there, and I will have to take this to wash upstairs like this, and I will take the door. See, the more folds I'm gonna do, this will mix the oats better, and we'll introduce air, and we're gonna develop the gluten and all of that. I have often thought about throughout the holding or touching of a snake to get over the fear of them, but I keep talking to myself out of that. I'm not afraid of them. They startle me. Okay, maybe a little afraid of them. I think if I will see a person that knows about them, and I will not touch a big snake. I think I'm gonna be more afraid of a big snake and feeling those muscles. I know they're really strong. So maybe touch like that, a small one, and he will hold him and touch it just to feel how the skin is. I think I might do it. But me just to pick it up from the grass and play with it, no way. You're not gonna see me doing that. Never in my ever remaining life. You're not gonna see me doing that. If I see a snake, I go the other way as fast as I can. I'm slowly losing the fear of spiders. So this is. Once in Jamaica near Port Antonio, we're walking up to dirt road to get to a place in the mountains. One section of the road had a huge community of thank you so much for the Leah. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Had a huge community spider web that stretched across the road and went along it about 10 meters. It was like walking under a spider canopy. I don't like the feel of spider web in my hair or something, or skin, or it's like so I don't think spiders are creeping me out. Leah, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Turtle Birdie, hello. Bring the fire kitchen party to your stream. Thank you. How are you? How was your stream? Hello, Byron. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. How are you doing? How was your stream? So my sourdough, oatmeal sourdough is here. I'm gonna let this bulk ferment and do some coil folds. Thank you. Stream was great. We made cheese. Where you buying raw milk? Where you are buying raw milk? Um, I like that our most dangerous animal is the cow. Casco. Delicious cheese. Wow, so nice, so nice. I made cheese a few times. My mom used to make cheese for my sister, not using rennet, using lemon juice or, a bit of vinegar. I would love to make cheese, but I don't think here is possible to have raw milk, unpasteurized. I read where more people are killed each year by cows than sharks. So for this method, you just need regular pasteurized milk. Just use, can't be ultra pasteurized. Worked. So I guess they were right. Nice. Oh, you use citric acid. You have a basket and all. I want a basket, a cheese basket, and I want to do that. I would love to do it. Yeah. I made once. My mom used to make more. My mom used to make a lot more for us as kids. Wouldn't surprise me at all. You have a cheese basket or use a colander or something? You should. It was very easy. Oh, no. I want. I know it's a lot tastier and yummier if you make cheese yourself, and it's quite a process. So yeah, I would like. Last night I did not sleep. Oh, Ash was gone. Don't overstress. And the more you think of this, the more you close yourself. Friends will come along. You're in a big city. I talk with everyone. Even if I go to the grocery store, I'm talking with people over there. If I ask something or whatever, be friendly and you might find friends like that. You just use a colander and it's yummy. Oh, enjoy with some bread and oh my goodness, yeah, cherry tomatoes and stuff. I should do that. You play golf all night online, like a game online. Okay, this one will need to be washed. So I'm making kombucha, sourdough. We need to make cheese, right? My potatoes are cooking here. I want to make a mash. I will lower a bit the fire on these. Yeah, they need just a bit more. So in the meantime, I'm gonna chop the pineapple. We have a pineapple in here. Cheese and butter. Butter, it's easy to make as well. You need lots of heavy cream, unsweetened, and 50% of pineapple. Good, me like it. I will flip on this side and chop these, and I have Ziploc bags, so we can put these in Ziploc bags and freeze it. Yes, it's been posted numerous times in Discord. Okay. We're gonna make butter. I have made butter by putting heavy cream in a jar and shaking it like choo 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 choo. I can use Ruby for that, baby Ruby. Love to see animations. I have never made butter, but my husband talks about how his grandmother used to make it. Yeah, at countryside it's easier because you have raw milk, unpasteurized, and the milk is really fat, you know. And my grandma used to put the milk, some of it she will boil it for us to drink it and have it in cold temperature, but some of it she used to have big like pots, or how to say, made out of clay. And if you let the milk there, cover with a cloth, a cheesecloth, a clean kitchen towel, on top of it, you're gonna have sour cream, lots of it, and cream, like cream for whipping, to make whipping cream. And she used to harvest that, you know, with a wooden spoon. She would harvest, and it's really healthy, the milk, to drink it. And yeah, you can make butter with that. I think if I come more on Twitch, I feel less homesick. I'm here streaming every day. Leah is streaming and she's making cheese. I am making bread and kombucha and meals, and I made apple strudels here today. You wanna see? Look. See, I made apple strudels, and everyone here on Twitch is friendly, and we're happy to have you here with us. And we are chatty and me happy a lot. Okay. I always like skimming the cream off the top of the milk in the milk can. That's so good. That's super good. Really, really yummy. Yep. 1 a.m. now. Office tomorrow. Amen. Thank you so much for gifting Ash. Thank you. And Leah, thank you so much for rating me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if I followed you back, or I'm really bad with names. I remember you came here before. I remember that. I need to I don't know if I... Oh, Morning River, thank you so much. Morning River, thank you. Thank you so much. Yoo-hoo. Thank you. I was thinking, do I... Leah, how I from the phone is really... User action. Oh, I follow you. Okay, I follow you. I checked and I follow you already. Thank you so much, Morning River. Thank you. And thank you so much for the raids and for all your love and support. You're amazing. Okay. Today I want to go pick Hazel from school as well, because I haven't been yesterday, but I feel better today. And this way I can help a bit John Mom with the sledge and everything. Okay, this is the pineapple. What I'm doing with pineapple is really good for kombucha, and every time I find it on sale, this one was 50% off, I bring it home, I chop it in small pieces, separate it in different Ziploc bags, enough for for my fermentation, for kombucha. This is what I'm making with it. But we have a plan to make upside down pineapple cake soon in a cast iron pan. And speaking of butter, I will not mind to make butter. Costco said the recipe has been posted numerous times in Discord. It's just the fact that you need a substantial amount of cream, at least 1 liter of cream, right? Kombucha. I love pineapple upside down cake. That was some good work. Ooh, Hawk. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I cut these slices thin. This one has a boo-boo here. I'll remove that. My favorite cake with extra caramel and maraschino cherries, please. The video I saw used 600 milliliters and ended up with 400 grams of butter and 200 milliliter. Okay. Okay. Hazel says, okay. I'm making butter. I promise. I'm buying cream. Okay. And I'm not gonna remove the core because we're not eating it. I'm just gonna put it in kombucha. I'm gonna buy the fattest one with the 36% fat. Okay. And she holds her tiny hand like this. Okay. I'm making butter. Next time, okay? You wanna see baby Ruby in action, right? Baby Ruby in action. Real buttermilk. Yeah, real buttermilk. Real butter. We need something with that butter, some scones or something. Do you see what you're doing here? So we're gonna have butter, we're gonna need scones or something, or okay, turn off the fire on this. It's super steamy here and warm. I want. Do you see what you're doing here? You put the trouble in my kitchen here, in my tummy. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. Do scones need clotted cream? What? We're gonna have a medieval feast pretty soon. You know that I made clotted cream. You know that I made clotted cream. Okay, we're making clotted cream. If you're buying cream, I'm gonna make with some of it butter and some of it clotted cream. It is a lot of fun to make butter with children also. Let them take turns shaking the jar. I'm gonna use the mixer, I'm not gonna make it with a jar. Okay, pineapple might be a lot here, but we will see at the end. At least 5 or 6 bags I need. And also we need to taste it. So sweet, so good. So good. And I cut it small pieces so we can fill the jar for kombucha easier. Has never made butter with a mixer. I'm gonna make with a mixer. I made by mistake one time because I wanted to make whipping cream, and if you over mix whipping cream, you end up with butter. So happened. I was like how some cooking instructions say not whip the cream too much or you will wind up with butter and not whipped cream. Yeah. Knock on wood. Okay, see like this I need. So here I have too much. It happened. It happened in my kitchen. Happened once. Friends. So one of John's sister is celebrating this weekend anniversary of her relationship with her partner, and they're planning to go to United States this weekend. And they were asking us if we want anything from the States that we cannot buy here. Anything you suggest? Anything not to be too big or too expensive, you know? You have any idea what I can ask for so I can give them money and they will bring that for me? Okay. What the States? I think here close to us. I don't know. I don't know exactly where and so I can ask John. Stay specific. I can ask and tell you. I didn't ask. If they go to Minnesota, I'll ask for MM. For them to pack MM and bring it to me. Can I? They might have a say cheese or something. Oh. She will never get over the border? What? Back, you mean? Or she will never get back to border here? Everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe. I have everything from for the I have. Oh, they have it here in Canada. But the one from Trader Joe, you're telling me it is the best? I have everything bagel. Okay. I don't think I have more bags. Oh, I have. Maybe more. Slap your mama if the stores have it. Oh, okay. I have one opened and one that I didn't open. And then send me two of those. Okay. Okay, we did it. And you know what I don't have? I don't have a masher thing. I think the family, are they flying or driving? They're driving. What's Slap Your Mama? Slap Your Mama is this, is a seasoning like this. Slap your mama, and it's really good. You can use it on chicken or pork or beef, and it's a Cajun seasoning and is low on sodium, so has less salt. Cajun seasoning, it's really good, and has, you can use it for guacamole. Is a key ingredient in any Cajun dish. But why stop there? This blend is a bold way to boost the flavor of a variety of foods. From popcorn to seafood, breakfast to late night snack, gourmet food to French fries. Try it on anything. This is what says. Buy only the low sodium type since the regular is pretty salty, yeah. We have the whole line. We use Tony Chachere's seasoning sometimes, but I do not know if it's available nationwide. Johnny is telling me, you forgot about me because I didn't text him back. Come on, phone, open up. Come on. He said, you forgot about me. It's okay, I'm not dying. Okay, pineapple. Okay. I have one that has a bit more, but that's fine. And this one. Then I'm gonna have it in the freezer. She sent me a gift. It's a weird name for a spice, yeah. Oh, it gave me a crying. Crying face. Okay, I know it's a weird thing, but probably they have a history behind the name that we don't know about. They probably have a story. Okay, I'll put this in the freezer, wash my hands, and I will bring the masher. Or I can, no, I don't bring the masher. I'm not bringing the masher because I can use a whisk, but I need to drain the liquid from the potatoes. I knew I have to do something. Okay, so wash my fingers. Okay, and drain this. As much as I can. Whew, okay. And man, we need the recipe for apple dumplings that you mentioned earlier. Do we need butter for that? Probably. Okay. Mashed potato here. When you use this seasoning, the food tastes so good that will make you want to go home and slap your mama because she could never make something taste that great. Oh my god. It's still rude. It's still rude, but yeah. Oh my goodness, my dough fell from there. Oof, good thing that didn't fall on the floor. Okay. Gremlin Bob, you did that. Gremlin Bob, did you? Okay. So we don't have a masher, but we have a whisk. I have milk. We have butter. I just need to dig for it here. Found it. Like that. And let's add a bit of slap your mama over this. A bit of salt. Like that. A bit of Italian herbs. See, I need a container for this one too. I don't have one, and I keep them in this bag. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. The Italian seasoning, Italian herbs, really nice. Okay, we do this. Mash the potatoes, and I have a bit of milk. We did a lot of things today. Some milk. Come back in. Yes, quite a productive day. A bunch of things. And I'm gonna go pick Hazel from school. Today is Friday. It's Thursday. Oh, tomorrow is Friday. What? My brain. Maybe there. Italy pins, Eunice. Oh. That will be funny, huh? That will be funny. Okay. Bit more milk. Okay. And a bit more of this, just like that, and I put this back in its pot, and the meat is here. And do you see the pan's been cooling down, but we still have a bit of sauce here that is nice and thick. But if you want more of that sauce on, take it out from the pan. The heat of the pan will continue to cook the sauce, kind of. Technically, you will have left the airport to get it. I will take that out from the outlet. Yeah, I will tell them, but I don't know if they can find. Okay, so we have this. Where's my dough? This is my dough. So every 30 minutes or so, I should wet my hands and fold the dough. It's a small dough. I use 300 grams of flour, so, but it's gonna make a cute little bread. I let it elongate a bit. Like this. And it's gonna relax and start rising. And the room is warm now here with all the cooking. So every 30 minutes we're gonna do that. My hands. Maybe they're Italy beans. Yes. Yeah, I will. First, I should figure out where exactly they're going, and yeah. Okay. We need to wash a bunch of things. The knives need to be washed. I need a coffee. I didn't even drink my coffee, friends. And I'm gonna find someone to raid. Oh. So we have mash, we have the meat with sauce, and let's not forget about these lovely strudels here. Minnesota wild rice. You have a rice that it's only there, but you like more jasmine than Minnesota one? Let's find someone to raid. And I will take some of the things upstairs, wash the things that I dirtied, and I will get ready for Hazel. Yes, it's harvested in northern Minnesota. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Let's hope and pray that it's gonna actually work and we're actually gonna raid someone. And I'm gonna let you have a good snack and Tom is streaming. Should we go to Tom? You wanna see Tom? I saw the commentary where they were harvesting actually wild rice. I don't know exactly where they're going. I should first ask them. If they go to Minnesota, I can tell them to get wild rice for me. Okay. Oh my goodness. Tom is in a blizzard or something. And he's wearing his minion hat. Raid. Tom. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. I hope I inspired you to try some of these. Movie night in Discord. Oh my goodness, you're right. Movie night in Discord tomorrow. Today we're gonna enjoy strudels. Next time we're gonna make, what we're gonna make? Butter, scones, clotted cream, maybe pineapple upside down cake. Yeah. Thank you so much. Weasel, it's over. Goodbye. Bye, Weasel. Cheese. Oh my god. Custard. Thank you so much for being here. Have an awesome Thursday. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome night. Eat good. Stay safe. 5 reasons to smile. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow with a movie. And I will post pictures and stuff with anything else. Clotted cream, yeah. We're gonna cook up a storm. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome day. Bye. Love you. Big hug. See you tomorrow in Discord. Bye. And my phone doesn't show me that we have a raid to go. But whatever. The phone. Almond cookies needed here.